Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Well, what an interesting day, right? I mean, this got nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but Will Smith just slapped someone right in the middle of the stage. Now, I don't know about you, but where I sit on it, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. He shouldn't have done it. It's easy to say it, of course. Now sitting around, I'm not in the moment, but he shouldn't have done it. That's my opinion. Well, with it all. But what a day, right? I mean, we got Bitcoin up 5%, Ethereum 5.34% of the time we're making this, BNB 3.64. We got XRP in the 86 cents range. We've got coins left, right, and center starting to move. It has been a glorious day. But why? Right? I mean, what has sparked this particular interest? Well, of course, I mean, one of those is, Russia's recent announcement that they're considering and would be willing to consider accepting payment for gas in Bitcoin. So that in itself was important. But this has been a long time in the making. Like this particular run that we're about to go on, we've broken, like BTC. BTC is broken above 45 and is at the moment trending above it. And so interesting times ahead. I told you that April was going to be huge, and I think this is just a warm up before we really kick off in a very, very big way. And so it leaves us to discuss and to talk about where to from here. What are some of the things that we can expect? How is this all going to play out? And I made a couple of suggestions on TikTok in regards to mindset when it comes to what is coming, because what is coming is going to be huge, and there's going to be some lives changed. It's just the nature of bull runs and altcoin season. And so, let's say, for example, let's play a scenario. And the scenario is that you've been in the red for, say, 4 or 5 months. For whatever reason, right? Let's say you bought right at the peak in November and you've held because you believed in the project and you believed in what you hold. So you've held for 5 months. What I want you to do is when it flips, which it will happen, right? If you bought a good project with good, strong fundamentals, your project eventually will spike. Just ask everybody who holds Zilliga how happy everybody is today, with 150% up in the last 7 days. What I want you to promise me is that you've held for 5 months a loss. Don't go holding a profit for 2 days and then selling yourself short because you think, I'd rather just, take the little profits and then run. I'm not asking you to not take profits. Just be very clear about this. What I'm asking of you is to not sell yourself short because you've held a loss for 5 months, argumentatively. Now, when it does go to profit, don't be tempted by your emotions to sell too soon. I'm not saying for you to not sell. I'm not. Taking profits is very important in this game. Again, just ask everybody who held in November. But what I'm asking of you is if you're willing to hold a loss for 5 months, be willing to hold a profit for 5 months, and let's bring home what is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we have. Because let me tell you, the next bull run that occurs in like 2023 or 24 or 25, it's not going to be as epic as this. So we have one shot, and let's go for it. Now, for the coins that I hold, I will be telling you at what point I'll sell what. I will. And that will be my decision, it's my opinion, and it's based on what I'm doing for my own thing, and I'll be very clear to you guys about that. And so I hope that you follow me all the way to what will hopefully be near the top. Right? I don't want to go right on the edge of the cliff. I want to go just near it, and then we take some massive profits and really, really enjoy this cryptocurrency bull run. So I hope you stick around with me. I hope you're brave. You do have to be brave to do what we're about to do in these next 6 months or so. But fortune favors the brave. And serpents are brave. And we're going to be in it together. During this time, though, I really want you to wrap your head around ISO 20022. The ecosystem, how XRP is going to be a part of it, what those next 3 years look like during the rollout phase. I really want you to wrap your head around that. It's very important. And then I also want you to understand Flare. Because in the not too distant future, you will receive it. So it's important. And the reason why it's important is if you know what you hold, you've got tremendous posture in the market, and it will always, always serve you well. Will I be talking about Flare on the channel? Of course I'll be talking about Flare. We'll also be talking about VeChain and Zilligers and Phantoms and everything that I hold, of course. Of course. And if I'm not talking about it, I'm holding. If I sell, I will tell you. Now, you haven't heard me talk about it because I haven't sold anything. So that's where it's at. So I just want you guys to be prepared. I want you guys to understand that if I'm not talking about something, doesn't mean I've sold it. Far from it. If I am selling, I will tell you guys because I told you guys about them. Of course, I'm going to tell you, right? We're in this together. This channel started so that you guys, get to hear about what I'm up to. Of course, if I sell Zilliga, I'm going to tell you guys. What do you mean I'm not going to tell you, right? So just I want you guys to have that crystal clear understanding between each other that if I sell Zilliga or anything that I hold, I'll tell you guys. It's just as simple as that. Now, are we ready for a breakout? We are watching this closely, right? We're sitting at 86 cents. We're about to step into 90 cents territory. Is it about to go? Are we about to break above $1? I'll talk to you guys about that and what that looks like. And everybody's talking about, the recent spike and where we're going and what is happening and, what are some of the opportunities out there. And it's good to hear from everybody, not just me. It's good to hear from everyone and get a good, solid understanding from everyone where this is all going. So from my point of view, it's really, really important, that we keep this up. Now, what's really fascinating for me is the dominance of XRP versus BTC. Because when this pops, my, it is going to be enormous. When XRP versus BTC dominance, XRP kicks in, it's going to go really, really fast. And it is ready. If you look at this and you understand what I'm showing right now, it's ready. And we're right on the edge. Right on the edge of this all starting to come out. Look at that. So what do I think about April? Look, I think April, with or without SEC news, will be amazing for us. That's a personal opinion. Again, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But I think April is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be really, 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 really cool for us in many, many ways. But we got to get to that dollar first, right? So let's see how we handle getting to that dollar, breaking above $1, and how this is all starting to play out. All the cards are stacking up for us for an incredible April. And there's just too much in favor of XRP for an April run that the odds are just, I think the odds are in our favor, honestly. And then when we look long term, and I mean long term, like right to this particular window, as we look into the future of what we are in, what we can hopefully be in store for in the future, if we decide to hold until then. Of course, these are projections, right? These are animations, right? This is a simulation. It's not exact. But whichever way we look at it, if we repeat what happened in 2017, 2018, which by the way XRP was nowhere near as good as what it is today, then you'd be looking at $126 XRP token, which is life-changing. Life-changing. So I don't know about you, but I am absolutely so excited about April. I got a really, really good feeling about what we've got coming up now. If you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.